Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bluegrass Sports Nation broadcast of tonight's All-A matchup between the Breathitt Bobcats and the Cordia Lady Lions. The Ladycats and the Lady Lions will start things out here from the Fairce Woods Coliseum here tonight. The Lady Lions come in winless to this ball game. No wins to speak of. They've had some close matchups, but our Ladycats from Breathitt County, coached by Coach Brandon Hayes, come in with a full roster, looking great here in the warm-ups tonight. Really fired up, ready to go at it. Ladycats come in sporting a 6-3 record. Wanted to make sure I was correct on that. And they will host the Cordia Lady Lions here in the matchup of the All-A Classic. Big night here for Bluegrass Sports Nation. Doubleheader as the Bobcats, the boys team, will be facing the Cordia Lions right after this girls matchup here. Lady Lions, coached by Gary Cassey. Like we said, folks, to begin with, this Lady Lions team is winless. They've got a good roster. Looks to be some young players on this team. A lot of shooting guards and guards on the Lady Lions. Lady Cats come in, of course, with some great talent on their roster. Names like Riley Bush, Brianna Tincher, Kaylee Ritchie, Maddie Haddix, just to name a few of this high-powered offense of the Lady Cats. We're putting the ball on the court here shortly, folks. We got about 3 minutes to go before the game. We'll take a quick break and be back after these messages. Thanks for tuning in here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
And hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation with a wonderful rendition of the national anthem from the Breathitt High School Band, and getting ready for the Ladycats as they host the Lady Lions of Cordia here in the All-A matchup. Second round for the girls in this action. As the color guard and the flags leave the beautiful court here at Fairce Woods Coliseum, best place around that I know of to watch basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful campus.
And we are getting ready to tip things off. We'll start out with the starting lineups.
Davidson is glad to have you here for a wonderful first round matchup between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Cordia Lions. They'll be taking on the home team, your Breathitt Ladycats.
Cordia Lady Lions. Starting lineup for the Lady Lions here tonight. Really the opening matchup for these two teams. At guard, number 1, Kristen Lewis. Number 55, Maddie Cornett at center. Number 15, Mackenzie Allen at forward. Number 4, a guard, Keely Shepard. And number 2, a guard, Brianna Gayhart. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Lions here tonight in this matchup in the All-A Classic. Now the starting lineup for the hometown Breathitt Ladycats. Pretty good crowd here tonight on hand to watch this matchup between these two girls basketball teams. Number 3, point guard for the Ladycats, Riley Bush. Number 32, starting center, Brianna Tincher. Another guard, number 12, Kaylee Ritchie. Number 22, Emily Neese. And at forward, number 11, Maddie Haddix. There's your starting lineups for the Ladycats and the visiting Lady Lions. As we'll get things ready to kick off here. Coaches for the Ladycats, assistant coach Eugene Combs, head coach Brandon Hayes. Coach Hayes in his opening season as head coach here for the Ladycats. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock here to start the first quarter. The Fairce Woods Coliseum. Maddie Haddix to tip it off for the Ladycats, and she'll be in there against number 15, Mackenzie Allen. Tip going to go back over in the corner. Riley Bush able to chase it down. Riley going to bring the ball back up the court for the Ladycats. Over to the right wing to Neese. Now back out front and center to Bush. Bush backs things up to about the logo at midcourt. Calling out the play. Dribbles now over to Neese. Now in the corner to Tincher. Back out to the right wing to Neese. Neese looks inside, doesn't see what she likes. We'll slow things down. Back over to Ritchie. Inside to Tincher now. Goes up off the backboard. Shot is good. Brianna Tincher, her first 2 points of the night. Lady Lions come down the court. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. And be Kristen Lewis inbounding the ball. Over to Cornett. Cornett inside. Ball knocked away. Pass intended for Gayhart. And the ball going to be knocked out of bounds. Turnover to the Ladycats. Bush brings the ball across midcourt. Top of the key now. Lady Lions in the 2-3 zone. And Kaylee Ritchie going to get called for the travel right here in front of the Cordia bench. And that'll be a turnover, Ladycats. To the Lady Lions. Cornett now. Over to Lewis. Lewis across midcourt. Back to Cornett. Top of the key. Looks inside. Puts down her dribble. Ball tied up by Kaylee Ritchie. And jump ball going to be called. Possession to the Lady Lions. Lewis to inbound it. Lewis over to Gayhart. Gayhart, ball knocked away by Ritchie. And it bounced off Gayhart, out of bounds. Turnover to the Ladycats. 2-0 lead here, 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Bush working down midcourt, stops at the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. Bunch of bodies in for a rebound, and here come the Lady Lions out with it as Allen went up. She got the rebound and came out of there screaming. Down the court, put up a shot, no good. Ladycats back down the court. Shot by Ritchie, no good. Brianna Tincher's rebound and shot, no good. Cornett comes down with it for the Lady Lions. Now to Lewis. Lewis over in the corner to Allen. Puts up a long 2-point shot and no good off the backboard. Tipped by Haddix and saved from out of bounds by Maddie Haddix. Great heads-up play. Down court pass from Bush inside to Ritchie. No good. Tincher with a rebound up and in. Another 2-point basket by Brianna Tincher. Lady Lions now. Shepherd brings it down, gives it to Cornett. Cornett, top of the key, dishes inside, knocked down by Riley Bush. Gayhart working against Bush. Now Bush brings the ball across midcourt, top of the key. Over in the left wing to Neese. Neese almost lost a handle on it. Able to corral it before it got out of bounds. Now back to Bush. Neese with the pass and the open three. No good. Rebound down to the Lady Lions, and that's Lewis. Lewis brings the ball up the court for the Lions. A little pressure by Kaylee Ritchie, and it pays off as she gets in the passing lane. Passes up the court to Neese. Shots no good. Tincher with the rebound goes up for it, and I think that foul is going to be called on number 1, Kristen Lewis. Yes, that's her first. That'll send Brianna Tincher to the line. She has all 4 points of the Ladycats here so far tonight. First shot by Tincher is good. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. Tincher toes the line for her second shot. Free throw is up and draws the back of the iron and bounces out. No good. Cornett with the rebound. Now up to Lewis. Pressure by the Ladycats. Cornett going to drive, goes inside, working against Tincher. Now pass over to Gayhart, and her shot's no good. Tincher up court to Ritchie, back over to Haddix. Haddix backs things out, finds an open Emily Neese for 3, no good. Off the front of the rim, tipped. Kaylee Ritchie comes down with it. Great heads-up play. The Ladycats going to set up shop with Neese out at the top of the key. Over to Kaylee Ritchie. Shot was blocked, but Bush comes down with it, puts up a jumper, no good. Now down to Haddix. Haddix underneath to Tincher, and Tincher goes up for another 2 points for Brianna Tincher. Tincher with all 7 points here for the Ladycats thus far in the first quarter. Gayhart working against Haddix. Now to Lewis, top of the key for the Lady Lions. Now over to Shepherd. Shepherd on the right wing, dribbles back out to midcourt. Gets a pick, looks inside. Back to Cornett. Cornett now to Lewis. Lewis over in the corner to Allen. Allen looking inside, dishes back out top of the key to Shepherd. Shepherd going to drive in against Haddix. Haddix puts up a shot, no good. And Kaylee Ritchie is going to be fouled. Took a little tumble to the court. She's going to come out and take a breather for a minute, and we'll get Brinley Gross in the game for the Ladycats. Riley Bush now walks the ball up the court for the Ladycats. Over to the right wing to Maddie Haddix. Haddix cross court. Pass intended for Gross. Knocked out of bounds by Gayhart of the Lady Lions. Gross to inbound the ball to Bush for the Ladycats. Riley brings the ball across the logo now midcourt. Sets up the offense over to Haddix. Haddix going to drive. Now to Bush. Dishes to Neese over in the corner for 3, and it's good. Emily Neese with her first 3-point basket here tonight. That's going to make it 10-0 Ladycats. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Cornett puts down the dribble. Now to Allen. Over to Lewis, and ball going to be knocked out of bounds by Brinley Gross. Great defense by Gross. Lewis inbounds to Cornett. Cornett working against Tincher. Now back to Lewis. Stops, puts up a jumper. Didn't draw the net. Haddix comes down with it, pushes it up the court for the Ladycats. Lady Lions having a hard time finding the basket here tonight. Neese with it. Intended for Gross. Gross was breaking to the basket, and the Lions come up with a turnover. Ball up the court. Now to Shepherd. Back to Cornett, top of the key. Cornett spins, looks inside. Dishes. Big 3-point basket by Lewis, and that was no good. Haddix comes down with it, brings the ball up the court. Dish inside to Tincher. Tincher drives, goes up, draws the foul. Foul going to be on number 4. That's Keely Shepherd of the Lady Lions. Big thanks here tonight to our game sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, working together to build success. Go Time and Steak and Shake. 7 great locations to keep you on the go. Tincher's first free throw is no good. Got some subs. Noble will come in for Haddix, and Ritchie will be back in for Nice. Also thanks to Breathitt Automotive. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Second shot by Tincher is no good. Gross able to come down with it for the Ladycats, but the ball knocked out of bounds. Turnover by the Ladycats to the Lady Lions. Cornett now with it for the Lady Lions. Comes up across midcourt. Looking inside. Sets up on the right wing. Trying to get a pick from Lewis. Pass back to Lewis, goes out of bounds. Turnover. Lions. Third turnover here tonight for Cordia. Bush inbounds the ball to Ritchie. Ritchie pass back to Bush. Ladycats midcourt. Dishes over to Ritchie. Noble inside calling for it. Pass into Tincher. Tincher going to drive the lane. Cuts. Pass or shot goes up. No good. Back up with that rebound and shot. And it was no good, but she draws another foul and finds herself at the line. And that foul is on Keely Shepard. And that'll be her third foul. Tincher to the line again here with 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Tincher's free throw is up, and it's good. Nothing but net. Besides the three-point basket by Emily Nees, Tincher with the rest of the points here for the Ladycats tonight. Second free throw by Tincher is up, just like the first one. Nothing but net. Great free throw shooting so far by Tincher. Cornett inbounds the ball to Gayhart. Gayhart loses the dribble. Bush comes up with it for the Ladycats. Another turnover by the Lady Lions. Riley Bush drives the lane under the basket. No good. Naomi Noble comes down with the rebound, but the ball is knocked out of bounds. Be the Lady Lions basketball. Gayhart working against Noble. Gets it across midcourt. Great pressure defense by the Ladycats as Kaylee Ritchie picks her pocket, comes up with it, goes up and in, gets the basket. And Kaylee Ritchie will draw the foul on Gayhart. Ritchie picked the pocket of Gayhart here in the front court. Came down with it, and Gayhart got back in front of her. Gayhart gets the basket and the foul. Ritchie completes the three-point play with that free throw. That'll make it 15-0. 1:17 to go here in the first quarter. Ladycats with a commanding lead. Allen tries to get it up the court against the pressure. Emily Neese going to be called for that foul. Little bump about midcourt. That'll be her first. Lewis inbounds the ball to Cornett, tipped by Tincher, and Emily Neese comes up with it. Pass over to Kaylee Ritchie inside to Tincher. Ball tipped. Emily Neese comes back up with that one. Three from the left wing, no good. Ball going to go out of bounds to the Lady Lions of Cordia. Once again, thanks to our sponsors, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Harold, PDQ Sales and Service, and Jackson Physical Therapy. Inbound pass goes straight to Brianna Tincher, who gets it to Brinley Gross, and she puts it up and in for the Ladycats. Ball knocked out of bounds. Lady Lions to inbounds. Lewis, new player in for the Lady Lions was Haley Gayhart. Couldn't hold on to it. Excuse me, Kaylee Ritchie with another takeaway and two-point basket. And another assist to Naomi Noble. I said that too early. I jinxed her. Nay didn't get the shot. Pass out to Neese. Puts up the three, or fake the three inside. No good. And Naomi Noble gets the roll under the basket. Once again, another takeaway by Noble at midcourt. Got the ball up to Gross. Gross fighting with Lewis for it. Gets the ball into Tincher. Tincher over to Noble. And another two-point basket by Noble. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Bobcats with a 23-0 lead over the Lady Lions. We'll kick it over to tie back for this commercial break.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's fried chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
We are back from the Fairce Woods Coliseum here. This edition of the All-A Classic as the Ladycats with a 23-0 lead over the Lady Lions of Cordia. Big story in the first quarter would be Brianna Tencher with 9 points coming early for the Ladycats. Gayhart. All taken away by the Ladycats. Tencher with another 2-point basket, taken away again by Naomi Noble, who's on the floor after the ball. Great hustle play. Ritchie comes up with it for the Ladycats. Sets up shop right in front of the Cordia bench. She's going to drive. And we got a timeout by Coach Hayes of the Bobcats. That's a full timeout, so we'll take a commercial break and be back in just a minute.
And hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
So thanks again to all of our sponsors for being here to help us bring you this edition of the All-A Classic. This matchup between the Ladycats and the Lady Lions. Special thanks to Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank and Trust, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt County Farm Bureau, and the Law Office of David Johnson, and Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Big thanks to all those sponsors tonight for helping us get this game on the air and bring you the action here from the Fairce Woods Coliseum in Jackson, Kentucky. 25-0 lead for the Ladycats over the Cordia Lions. Allen now working over on the right wing. Now back out to Lewis, top of the key for Cordia. Now to Allen inside to Cornett. Cornett backs in, loses the ball. Bush comes up with it. Riley going to slow things down for the Ladycats. Coach Hayes giving some instruction. Bush passes over to Tencher. Tencher now to Neese. Neese back to Haddix. Great rotation by this Ladycat offense. Ritchie over to Neese now. Neese top of the key. She's working against Perkins. Neese now to Tencher. Tencher to Kaylee Ritchie. Ritchie back to Haddix, top of the key. Now to Bush. Bush back to Tencher. Now to Emily Neese, open for three from the left wing, and it's good. That's Emily's second three-point basket here tonight. Gayhart puts up a long jumper for the Lady Lions, no good. Tencher gets it up to Ritchie. Now Neese inside to Haddix. Haddix gives back to Bush. Bush there for the easy two-point basket under the goal, and that's Riley's first 2 points of the night. Lewis bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Lions. Over to the left wing to Gayhart. Ball almost knocked away. Gayhart pass to Perkins. Perkins now back up front to Lewis. Lewis puts up a three off the rim, no good. Thought that one was going in. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. Some more subs coming in for the Lady Lions. Number 45, that's Abby Harold, in for Cornet. Allen, now to Lewis. Lewis dumps inside. Now back to Lewis for a big three. No good, off the backboard. Haddix comes down with it. Gives it to Neese for the Ladycats. Emily Neese brings the ball across midcourt. Working against Allen. Now to Haddix. Haddix going to drive. Goes up under the basket for the layup, and it's good for Maddie Haddix. Harold inbounds the ball for the Lady Lions to Lewis. Lewis over to Gayhart. Gayhart back to Lewis. Lewis looks inside, finds Gayhart at the free throw line. Ball going to be tied up by Noble. And they call the walk. Gayhart moved her feet before Noble able to tie her up. Another turnover for the Lady Lions. As we got Brinley Gross and Jerica Neese in the game for the Ladycats now, as well as Abby Noble. Naomi Noble inside, double teamed. Kicks it back out to Emily Neese. Neese sets up shop at the logo, top of the key. Dribbles over to the right wing. Looking inside, dribbles back out. Looks over to Coach Hayes for some instruction. Ladycats doing a little shifting now. Naomi Noble calling for it inside. They find Gross outside for the three, no good. Lewis comes down with a rebound, partially tipped by Noble, and the ball going to be knocked out of bounds by the Ladycats. 3 turnovers here for the Ladycats so far. Goes out of bounds right in front of the Cordia Lady Lions bench, and they'll be inbounding the ball. Lewis to inbound it to Shepard. Keely Shepard brings the ball across court, passes to Allen. Allen open for a long jumper, no good. Noble and Gayhart fighting for the rebound on the floor, and it's going to be called jump ball. Ball goes to the Lady Lions. Lewis to inbound it. Pass to the top of the key to Gayhart. Gayhart going to drive. Kicks back to Shepard. That shot by Keely Shepard was no good, in and out. Best look that the Lady Lions have had at the basket here so far this evening. 32-0, 3:29 to go before the half. Ladycats lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Lions. Number 40 now, Maddie Combs in the game for the Ladycats. Lewis over to Allen. Allen inside to Cornet. Cornet working against Combs, goes up, gets the basket, and draws the foul. First 2 points for the Lady Lions comes courtesy of Maddie Cornet. And she backed her way under the basket and put the shot up. 2 points for Cornet, and she'll be shooting for the three, and she makes the free throw. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 3:13 to go here before halftime. Jerica Neese with it. Running the point now. Dishes to Brinley Gross for the Ladycats. Gross over to Noble. Noble looks inside, doesn't see what she likes. Back to Gross. And pass inside intended for Noble, knocked down by the Lady Lions. And Combs and Gayhart going after it on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball, tied up. And it'll go back to the Ladycats. Gross inbounds to Neese. Neese to Abby Noble, now to Naomi Noble. Back to Combs. Abby Noble for three, shots no good. Good to see the Ladycats getting some of the younger players in for a lot of good minutes in this game right now. Good possession for them. Allen over in the corner to Keely Shepard. Shepard looks inside to Cornett. Cornett goes up under the basket. Another 2-point basket for Maddie Cornett of the Lady Lions. 2:10 to go before the half. 32-5. Ladycats with a commanding lead over the Cordia Lady Lions. Pass by Gross into Noble. Noble double teamed by Cornett and Lewis. Kicks it out to Combs. Combs tries to go in under the basket. She's going to be called for the walk. Shepard inbounds the ball to Lewis. Brings it across court for the Lady Lions. Over in the corner to Allen. Allen inside to Cornett. Cornett working against Combs. Kicks it back out. Now in the corner to Shepard. Shepard picked off by Brindley Gross. Gross going to go in against Allen. Stops. Puts up a jumper. No good. Wouldn't have been good anyway. She's called for the walk. Special thanks again to all of our sponsors here tonight for bringing you this edition of the All-A Classic. People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air. Big 3-point basket by Gayhart is no good. Jerica Neese comes down with it for the Ladycats. Shot under the basket, no good. Abby Noble inbound the ball to Maddie Combs, puts up a 3 off the rim, no good. Cornett for the Lady Lions with the rebound. She's going to bring it down the court. Pass over in the corner to Allen. Allen, now back to Shepard. Shepard over to Lewis, now to Shepard. Back to Allen on the right wing, dishes inside to Cornett. Loses a handle on it, and Jerica Neese comes up with it, and she's going to drive, stops, puts up a long jumper. Great shot by Jerica Neese. 45 seconds to go before the half. 34-5. Ladycats with the lead. Gayhart over in the corner to Shepard. Shepard goes in under the basket, and it's good for Keely Shepard. Neese walks the ball across midcourt for the Ladycats. 20 seconds to go here in the half. Neese stops, kicks back to Abby Noble for a long 2, and it's good for Abby Noble. Lewis passes, intended, I think, for Shepard, who didn't see it coming, and Gayhart couldn't get to it. Ball going to go out of bounds. Guess it was tipped by a Ladycat. I didn't see that one. Shepard going to inbound the ball for the Lady Lions. Into Lewis. Lewis back to Shepard. Now inside to Cornett. Puts up a long jump shot, no good. Jerica Neese with the rebound, and that'll bring us to halftime. Here is the Ladycats with a commanding lead, 36-7 over the Lady Lions. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
EDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Folks, we are back where the Breathitt County Ladycats lead the Cordia Lady Lions 36-7 at halftime here in this edition of the All-A Classic. Brought to you here tonight on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Special thanks to all of our sponsors that have helped us get this girls game on the air tonight. Big story here, big point total for the Bobcats. Brianna Tincher, leading scorer for the Ladycats, followed by Emily Neese with 2 big three-point baskets for her 6 points, and Kaylee Ritchie coming in after her. Great night so far with for the Ladycats, able to move the ball around the court. A lot going on for them as they were able to sit some of the starters and play a lot of the younger girls in the second quarter, but the Ladycats able to handle the Lady Lions here in the first half with a commanding lead, 36-7. Coach Brandon Hayes and the Ladycats more than likely going to play a lot more of that young talent in this second half here tonight. The Lady Lions are led by Maddie Cornett with 5 points, and Keely Shepard comes in with 2 for their total of 7 points here at the half. Ladycats used a lot of pressure early to make some turnovers. Lady Lions with 7 turnovers here tonight so far. Pressure defense worked pretty well for them, and they were able to convert it into points as the Ladycats come out to get things warmed up for the second half. Got to think Coach Brandon Hayes is definitely going to be playing some more younger talent here in the second quarter and save most of his starters for the next game. Probably start the third quarter out with some starters and get some subs in quickly. 3:30 to go here before the start of the third quarter. Once again, thanks to our sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, working together to build success. Go Time and Steak and Shake, refresh, refill, and refuel. Breathitt Automotive, formerly Breathitt County Tire, for all your auto repair and tire needs. Stop in and see Dustin. Southern Woods Heating and Air, for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service. No job too big or too small. Law Office of Darrell Harold, with over 30 years of taking care of the legal needs of Breathitt County. PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale. Jackson Physical Therapy and Colby Watts will get you back into the action. Lakeside Homes, if you're looking for a new home, be sure and stop by Lakeside Homes. Jackson Electric, stop in and see all the guys at Jackson Electric for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs. Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, great people who have your safety at heart, and they've always been proud supporters of the Bobcats and Ladycats. Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, serving Breathitt County for over 50 years. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage Plan. Breathitt County Farm Bureau with agents Chuck Price and Seth Holland. Farm Bureau is big on commitment to Breathitt County. Law Office of David Johnson, with offices in Hazard and Jackson. And Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, your home in Jackson for your CarQuest Auto Parts, located on Highway 15. Special thanks to all those sponsors. Folks, if you get a chance and you have a need, be sure you go by and visit one of our sponsors and patronize them. We'll take another quick break here and go to commercial, and we'll be back in just a minute to tip off the third quarter here between the Ladycats and the Lady Lions.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Folks, we are back with about 1 second before tip-off of the third quarter. Be sure and tell your family and friends, folks. Share it, call your neighbor, tell them. Click over on Facebook and take a look. We are about 97 followers shy of having 22,000 followers on Facebook. So tell your neighbor, tell your family and friends. Click your computer, open up your phone, get on Facebook, help us out. Put us over the top there. We need 97 followers. Lady Lions going to start things off to our right as Lewis puts up a three-point shot from the top of the key. No good. Cornett with the rebound under the basket. No good. Ball tied up on the floor between Gayhart and Tincher. And just as I thought, the Ladycats start out the third quarter with the starters on the floor. Bush brings the ball up the court for the Ladycats. Cross midcourt, over in the corner to Ritchie. Ritchie dribbles it back out to the top of the key. Now to Bush again. Back over in the corner to Neese. Puts up an open three. No good. Tipped by Ritchie. Tincher comes down with it. Dish inside to Bush. Now underneath to Tincher. Gets the roll. And it's good for Brianna Tincher. First points of the third quarter come to Tincher. 38-7. 7:10 to go. Cornett under the basket for the Lady Lions. Puts up a shot, no good. Haddix comes down with it, pushes the ball up the court quickly for the Lady Cats. Kicks over in the corner to Nice for another three, no good. Rims off, and Allen comes down with it. She's going to run out in front of the Lady Cats. Stripped by Maddie Haddix. Haddix clapping behind her, doing everything she could do to break the concentration of Allen. And as Allen went under the basket, Haddix was able to strip it. Goes out of bounds. And a big three-point basket by Lewis from the left corner for the Lady Lions. So the Lady Lions open the third quarter with a three-point basket, 38-10. Tincher underneath gets the rebound and the bank off the backboard for Tincher. That shot was good. Allen now to Lewis. Lewis top of the key for the Lady Lions. Looks inside, kicks it over to Allen. Inside to Cornett. Cornett backs in against Tincher, goes up, gets the roll. Cornett, 2 more points under the basket. Riley Bush kicks to Ritchie. Ritchie now to Haddix. Haddix going to dribble things back, set things up out at the logo. Open Kaylee Ritchie's three is no good, off the rim. Gayhart comes down with it for the Lady Lions. Gayhart backs it out, now to Shepard, now to Lewis. Lewis over in the corner to Allen. Allen backs it out, now inside to Cornett. Cornett goes in high off the backboard, shot no good. Riley Bush comes down with it for the Lady Cats. Going to go all the way to the basket. The layup off the backboard for Riley Bush is good. Shepard with the ball for the Lady Lions. Pass to Cornett. Now to Lewis. Lewis with another open three, no good. Off the back of the rim, and Shepard tries to save it. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Cats, and Coach Brandon Hayes with a mass substitution as the starting 5 for the Lady Cats go out. We've got Brinley Gross, Jerica Neese, Abby Noble, Naomi Noble, and Maddie Combs all in the game now for the Lady Cats. Neese out top of the key. Over to Combs. Combs dribbles over on the right wing, almost taken away by Allen. Over to Neese. Neese dribbles into the lane, no good off the backboard. Noble with the rebound. She can't get the fall, and Cornett comes down with the rebound for the Lady Lions. Over to Gayhart. Gayhart now to Shepard. Shepard over to Allen. Lewis pass inside to Cornett, can't hang on to it, and ball goes out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Cats. Lewis to inbound it for the Lady Lions. Looks inside now. Pass to the top of the key to Gayhart. Gayhart over in the left wing to Shepard. She's working against Brinley Gross. Lady Cats 2-3 zone. Lewis with another big three. Oh, in and out. Off the backboard, went in the rim and back out. Cornett can't hang on to the rebound, and it goes out of bounds to the Lady Cats. Jerica Neese with the ball, across midcourt for the Lady Cats. Comes over to the left wing, pass to Abby Noble. Noble to Neese, now to Combs. Combs over dish to Brinley Gross. Gross back to Abby Noble, open for three, puts up a shot off the front of the iron. No good, chased down by Allen of the Lady Lions. Over to Gayhart, can't hang on to it. Fight for the ball on the floor, tied up, jump ball. And the possession arrow will go back to Cordia and the Lady Lions. Lewis inbound the ball for the Lady Lions, out to Gayhart, top of the key. Now to Shepard. Shepard picked off by Jerica Neese, who's going to go to the basket with a layup. No good, and she's fouled. I believe that's Allen's first. I believe that's who they're going to call it on. Yep. Mackenzie's Allen. First foul. Jerica Neese will go to the free throw line for the Lady Cats. First shot is up, and it's good. Nothing but net for Jericho on that first free throw. Got a sub in for the Lady Lions as Shepard goes out. And Carly Shepard comes in. Jericho second free throw. High arching shot is good for Jericho. Perfect from the free throw line. Lewis with the ball for the Lady Lions. Over to Gayhart. Ball knocked away by Gross. Gross going after it. Gayhart chases it down. Now over to Carly Shepard. Shepard to Lewis. Lewis over to Allen on the right wing. Ball knocked away. Now to Lewis. Comes down with it. Noble guarding Lewis. Pass inside to Cornett. Cornett double team. Kicks it back to Allen. Now to Lewis. Open for three. Shot no good. Noble with the rebound for the Ladycats. Gets it up to Brindley Gross. Gross going to go in against Lewis under the basket. Gets the roll. 2-point basket by Brindley Gross. 2:57 to go here in the third quarter. Ladycats with a commanding 46-12 lead over the Lady Lions. Turnover, Lady Lions. Ball goes back to the Ladycats. Neese to Noble. Now to Combs. Combs inside to Naomi Noble. Now kicks it back out to Abby Noble. Ball goes across midcourt. Going to be chased down in the corner by Shepard and Noble and Jericho. Jericho comes up with it for the Ladycats. So the Ladycats will come up and set up the offense again now. Top of the key over to Noble on the left wing. Noble to Combs. Combs going to put up an open three. No good. Noble's out of bounds to the Lady Lions of Cordia. Special thanks again to our sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Harold, PDQ Sales and Service, and Jackson Physical Therapy. Cordia not able to get any points on that possession. Ladycats come down with it again now. Brindley Gross working on the right wing, inside to Noble. Noble turns on Cornett. Great jump shot off the backboard by Noble over Cornett, and that's 48-12. Ladycats with the commanding lead. Noble's done a great job under the basket rebounding for the Ladycats and those second chance points for the Ladycats. Lady Lions get another substitute. Gayhart will come out of the game, and number 10, Macy Duff, will come in. We also have another substitute for the Bobcats as Brindley Gross will sit, and number 23, Alexis Pelfrey, will come into the game. Allen now to Lewis for the Lady Lions of Cordia. Lewis working against Abby Noble. Noble hits the deck. Ball goes inside to Cornett, and we got a foul called underneath. Trying to see who that was on. I guess that's on Combs of the Ladycats underneath the basket. That's her second. Lions lose it out of bounds. Pelfrey inbounds to Neese. Neese cross midcourt, top of the key. Over to Noble for an open three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Pelfrey with a good rebound. Neese dishes inside to Noble. Great turn, spin move. Naomi Noble going to work under the basket. Great move. Basket is good as the third quarter draws to an end here in about 19 seconds. Ball knocked away by Noble. Noble dishes inside to Pelfrey. Pelfrey goes up for the layup, and it's good. 2 points by Alexis Pelfrey. Great minutes here for the Ladycats. Hey, Coach Hayes got to be impressed by the play of the younger Ladycats. 52-12. We'll kick it over and pay some bills and go to commercial break and be right back.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Final 8 minutes posted on the clock for the fourth quarter here between the matchup between the Ladycats and the Lady Lions. Special thanks to our sponsors, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank and Trust, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt County Farm Bureau, Law Office of David Johnson, and Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Noble still going to work under the basket here in the fourth quarter as she comes up with another 2 points for the Ladycats. Look at Abby Noble go under the basket, dish to Neese. Neese goes up no good, gets her own rebound, puts the ball on the court, throws up a shot, no good. And Gayhart for the Lady Lions comes down with it. Stops right at the right elbow. Passes back to Cornett. Cornett now to Keeley Shepard. Shepard over to Lewis. 7:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ladycats with a 54-12 lead over the Lady Lions. Shepard working against Neese. Neese takes it away. Going to have a jump ball called as Neese able to get a hand on it and tie the ball up. Possession will send the ball back to the Lady Lions as we get a substitute. 0-0, Brooklyn Brewer is in for Naomi Noble. Noble, it's an exceptional time that she spent on the court here tonight as Cornett goes up and under for that basket. Another 2 points by Maddie Cornett of the Lady Lions. 54-14, 6:24 to go here in the fourth. Abby Noble drives, puts up a one-handed jump shot. Wow, what a shot by Abby Noble. Lewis will bring the ball across the court, across midcourt for Cordia. Shepard now back to Lewis, now to Gayhart. Back to Lewis on the left wing. Cross court pass to Allen. Allen tries to get it inside to Cornett. Knocked down, and Abby Noble comes up with it. And she goes up under the basket. Shot is no good, but the foul is going to be on Lewis. Number 1. That will be looks like her first foul. No, that's her third foul. Excuse me.